David was fun and funny and smart and very sensitive. He made people laugh, and he loved to just delight people. He was the kind of kid that would walk up to you and look you in the eye and shake your hand and say, "Hi, my name's David, how are you?" The last week of David's life, he finished his last finals. He had just tested for his second-degree black belt and had gotten his instructor's certificate. Logged on one morning, checked his grades. He had actually made the dean's list. He fed the cat, cleaned out the dishwasher, and drove to San Francisco and jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. He hadn't shown any signs of mental illness or depression, and it just shocked everybody.
It is such a brutal shock to any community when a teen loses their life to suicide. I think the police department provides a great service by being able to help the family start to understand what happened and perhaps interpret what happened. It's a gift we have to give back to people in the community, but we have a limited ability to be involved and influence the situation, and frankly, they continue for a much longer period of time, and we lack the resources to do that.
Hospice of the Valley provides counseling surrounding grief and loss. Clients are able to come into our building into what we call a sacred space, so they're able to be themselves and to discuss how grief is impacting their lives and to feel that they're not alone. Grief can be a very isolating experience. We're here to listen without judgment and to guide the clients so that over time we can see how they can integrate loss into their lives.
Hospice of the Valley reached out to me. I knew that I needed to talk to somebody who knew what I was dealing with. When somebody hears the word suicide, they respond with apprehension, with shock, with fear. And the advice I got, the guidance I got, helped me put his picture on my desk, talk to people about him, not be afraid, to tell people I have a son who I absolutely love and adore. I want to remember David for the life he lived, not the way he left it. And the Hospice of the Valley has helped me be able to do that.
There's certainly a growing awareness of teen suicide as a problem, and I think it's so important for people to be aware of that and actually engage and talk about suicide ideation and suicide prevention and actually probe with people that they have a concern about whether or not they're considering suicide. Hospice of the Valley and other community serving organizations provide an incredible benefit to people. It is really only with those organizations that a community is able to navigate the tragedy of the loss of a teen or any young person. And I am just incredibly grateful to people who are willing to support those organizations and to help us all keep our communities healthy.
After working with clients over a period of time, what I can see in the clients' eyes is hope. They come in broken, they come in fragile, they come in thinking, how am I going to move forward in this life? And it's really beautiful when I can see the impact we have on our clients when they feel like they can live again.